lights are too bright.
Lights are too bright? Oh, sorry. So, what are you here for today?
I don't even know what I'm here for.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm bringing a clip down of the Elijah Muhammad clip that I played yesterday morning.
Oh, really? Tell me about it.
The one that says, the Elijah Muhammad is like a medicine, or the teachings of Elijah Muhammad is like a medicine. You know, that clip that I played yesterday morning?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'm bringing that down. They asked me to bring that down and maybe talk to Howard for a little while. So I'm just here to see what happens. I don't know what else they're going to talk to me about.
So what was going on at the party the other day? I heard they were goofing on you because you were dancing funny and stuff.
Well, Robin was goofing on me because I was dancing with W. Tate kind of funny. I thought I was dancing cool, but apparently Robin had other thoughts about the way I was dancing, so, I don't know what to say. But for some reason, Ralph was goofing on me also. I don't know what he was talking about. Him and King of All Blacks were like goofing on me. That's why I'm here. I want to find out what Ralph has to say about, why was he laughing at me? I want to find out.
Well, they tend to goof on your clothes a little bit.
Well, how do you feel about my clothing?
Well, I mean, I think it's a little normal, but,
A little normal.
Here, let me see.
Normal.
Stand up. You got, I would say, some type of pink maroon corduroys with a polo shirt that's a little too tight.
Penguin polo shirt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So they tend to goof on your clothes a lot then.
Yeah, I know.
Are you upset? Does that make you upset? I mean...
Does it make me upset? No. Whatever gets me on the show, it's good for me.
So now tell me what the deal with you and Robin is. Are you still after her or no?
Well, I'm not as after her as I used to be because she never gave me, any response. All she does is laugh at me and talk about how goofy I am. So, what can I do about that?
So, I mean, what do you think the reason is that Robin isn't going? What do you think the reason is that Robin's not taking up with you?
Probably my looks. It's probably the number one reason. I know she really likes very good-looking guys. I know I'm not anywhere near a good-looking guy, so that's probably the number one reason. But I figured personality-wise we were compatible, so I'm surprised that she didn't dig me for my personality because I think we have a lot in common personality-wise. But I don't know.
What do you like about Robin?
I like her personality, and she has a very nice personality. She's a lot of fun, and also I like her voice too. She has a very powerful voice. It's very exciting. Like when you first see her in person, you listen to her on the radio, you don't realize how powerful her deep voice is, and when you see her in person, you can almost like feel her voice. It's very exciting. So that really struck me the first time I saw her, and that really excites me.
Now, when Robin goofs on you and stuff, do you take the heart, or do you when she says you dance funny or something like that? Do you go out and try to learn how to dance better?
Well, she just told me I danced funny yesterday, so I didn't have a chance to take any lessons yet. I was hoping to maybe ask her to dance today, and so I can see how good she dances. If she's such a good dancer, or if she thinks I dance so goofy. But when she comments about me, I really can't get mad at it because anything that's going to allow me to be part of the show, or at least I know how the show works. Everyone who's on the show has to be goofed on. You can't be a part of the show unless you're goofed on. So if I'm a goofy guy and I'm going to be goofed on, then that's my entry into the show, and I can interact with Howard and Robin and everyone. So whatever, if they want to goof me all day, as long as they're talking about me, it's no problem. Just say my name right.
Here's Big Blackie. Everybody loves Big Blackie. Big Blackie loves the show. He represents the black community. And a lot of girls think he's a nerd.
No, I don't think that. He is a nerd.
Hey, Big Blackie. How you doing, man?
Look at him. Where do you find a shirt like that?
Big Blackie, how about drying your hands before you shake my hand? Jesus Christ. Wow, is that soaking wet?
Oh, man.
Gary, shake Big Blackie's hand.
Is he sweating? That's sweat on his hands?
Oh, there's a film on his hands. Oh, man. No, I'll skip that, Big Blackie.
What's wrong with my hands? What's wrong with my hands, Howard? I dig that amazing shirt and those incredible purple corduroys.
Yeah. Big Blackie has on
lavender.
Has lavender corduroys with a blue golf shirt.
Blue stripes.
Blue and gray, I mind you.
A lot of brothers think that Big Blackie isn't cool. I'm going to say something about Big Blackie, and this is important to say right here on the radio because people don't understand.
You have a point to make.
Say it.
Here's why I like Big Blackie.
Okay. I like
he doesn't frighten you.
Big Blackie. I could beat Big Blackie's ass right into the ground. Oh, yes,
Let's go right now.
Look at you. You even know how to hold your fist.
Come on.
You got a belly like a white man. All right, listen to me. It's like he mugged a white golfer and stole his clothes.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
What kind of shoes are you wearing? Let me see.
My usual.
What are those?
Earth shoes.
Earth shoes. I mean, you don't see many black guys with
Hush
Earth
puppies.
shoes. Hush puppies. Is that 100% polyester or a blend?
It's a cotton blend.
A cotton blend. Very nice. But let me just say something about Big Black.
Yeah.
Here's a guy, okay, admitted he doesn't have, the angry black dialect. He speaks great English. He doesn't dress.
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, well, I'm making a point.
Yeah, let him go on, Robin. Come on.
Sorry.
I want to hear this.
What I'm saying is, here's a brother.
And I don't think he's even a brother.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
brother. Hey, come on.
What are you, Robin?
Come on.
I'm not a sister.
All right.
No, here's a brother.
Okay.
Wears his hair. He wears it in a nice, short, cropped afro style. Doesn't try to shave the sides of his head and write
Doesn't
stupid
write
things in his head.
No Batman signal.
Yeah, no Batman insignia in your head,
Insignia.
right? He has okay, he doesn't wear his pants backwards, and he
Doesn't wear the proper frames on his glasses.
Right, he wears
What's wrong
goofy
with the
glasses. Those are really goofy.
What's
The
goofy
big
about him?
square Larry King glasses. And I mean, he is
And they
not.
have that awful tint that's not really sunglasses.
Yeah, right. He can't decide whether those are sunglasses or clear glasses. They got like a half tint. Take off the glasses. Let me see how you look without them. Maybe you look better. Let me see.
Horrible.
Yeah, put the glasses back on. Oh man! And I tell you, he makes Urkel look like a Muslim. You know what I mean? He's not what you'd call the
I thought you were on my
stereotypical.
side.
I am. I'm just making a point.
He's complimenting.
Right.
Hey, I don't like this compliment no more.
So the point is that here's a guy. He's going about his business. He works for a living.
Work for the phone company.
Oh,
Works
you
for
work
the
for the
phone-
phone company. Where
Yeah.
do you work?
I work in the Bronx. I'm a billing representative. Like, if you have a question about your bill, you want
Yes,
to know.
but what hours?
Oh, I work from 12 to 8
Okay.
I see.
right now.
So the point
Why?
is,
Why she asked me when I work?
she thinks
I'm
you're
looking at
Oh.
your available time.
Oh.
She
Okay,
thinks
yeah.
you're shucking and
That's what I
jiving it. And, okay, so here's the point. Here's a guy who is really a black hero because he.
It's not Washington Carver.
Right.
Big
A black hero is not one of these ministers who goes around bilking the community and trying to collect funds because he knows God's going to treat you better in the next life. This is a guy who's going about his
Why
business.
isn't Big Black married with children?
Well, let me just say something about that. At least Big Black isn't running around with 20 kids.
How do
That's
you know
right.
that?
See?
Did you ask
Because
him?
this guy can't get laid. When's the last time you got laid? Be honest.
I think like 1985.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah,
Has
serious.
it really been that long?
Yeah.
No wonder your hands are wet.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm anxious to get something. And Robin's so tempting right across that glass right
Yeah,
there.
that's why I'm blasting her. Protect me from you.
Robin is tempted.
Yeah.
You like her, right?
Yeah,
You
she's
sent her
nice.
flowers, right?
I sent her flowers and she didn't even acknowledge them.
I can't
You
understand
know what's
why.
funny? The next day you did a flowers ad.
Yeah.
And Robin didn't say a word during the whole ad.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you something. Are you serious about Robin?
Yes.
No.
Are you really?
Yes.
You're attracted to her?
Yes.
Well, ask her like a man. I mean,
Come on.
ask her seriously, not in a
I-
joking way.
Why are you guys putting him up to this?
Well, I'm saying that. Why can't the guy ask? Give him a break. Give him a break.
Uh-oh.
Give who a break?
You can say no, let him ask.
But that's what I'm saying. Why are you setting him up?
Because who knows what you're going to say?
Well-
I think a guy should try. You really haven't gotten laid since 1985? Is that true? And how'd you get it in 1985?
Yes.
Did you really get it in 1985?
Yeah.
Was it a long-term thing or just a hit or miss proposition?
conscious?
He found it was roadkill. He found it on the side of the road. Not even sure it was a girl. There was something open, and that was it. It was all over.
Now, what happened is on my job, like I talk on the phone all day. And I'm a billing representative, and some girls like my voice. So a lot of times girls come on to me and say,
I can
hey,
see why. It's a beautiful voice.
Yeah, you like it?
Yo, it's a very nice monotone. Go ahead, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right, so this girl happened to like listen to my voice and say, "Oh, you should give me a call. I like your voice." And I called up, and she's like saying, "Oh yeah, I like you and this and that." So I came over to her house, and then
And she
got
took one look at you, and she hopped in the sack.
And it was
really?
a one-night
Really?
stand?
Is that right?
Yeah, after
One
that,
night stand.
She got rid of me after that.
Really? You were that bad?
That's no selling point.
Yeah. And she must have looked like a mess, too.
No, she wasn't that bad.
Right?
Not that bad.
Black woman or a white woman?
Black.
Black woman?
Yeah. And that was it. After that, that was all.
How long before that?
Did you call her
That
after
was
that?
it. Yeah, I called her. I tried to see her again, but she gave me some like trip. She said, "Oh well, you didn't do this or that, and I'm mad at you, this and that." And that was.
Yeah, meanwhile, you only slept with one.
Yeah, I know.
What didn't you
Yeah,
do?
what could you possibly do?
I don't know. I think she just didn't like me, so she just wanted to get rid of me. So she.
And have you been asking girls out for the last 10 years?
No.
You don't
haven't.
even ask.
You,
No, I
you
don't.
feel like they're going to say no anyway.
No, some girls seem like they might be interested, but for the most part, I don't know. I've been holding out for the right woman.
There you
That's
go.
wime been proposing to Robin so
I'm
so
not the
much.
right woman. I'm
Yes, you are.
telling
You are.
I'm not the right
Robin,
woman.
Yes, you are.
You are.
No.
I believe you're
no,
kismet with
no.
him.
I think it'd be good for the show if we went on a date together and they could film it for the E show. It would be such a good.
Do you
a good
know how
day.
busy I am?
Well, after your book comes out. How about after your book comes out?
Hey, you know what, Big Black?
What?
You got to get the smell on you. you gotta get a woman. So
You
just
got to
so
have a kill under your belt.
You ought to get a hooker just to get the smell on you. And women smell that out and they go, okay, man, maybe he's not a loser.
Why
Yeah.
don't you go to church? There's nothing but women there looking for men.
Yeah.
I'm not that religious.
It has nothing to do with religion. Big
Right.
Black.
Yeah, Big Black. A lot of black people like to hook up at church. Seriously, that's a whole thing.
You get yourself a good woman in
yeah.
church.
Yeah, a good
church do you go
God-fearing
to?
woman.
I don't go to church.
Well, see,
Yeah, I read your book. You do go to church.
I do not.
Well,
get
you
your-
did. You did.
I've tried it, but I
Right.
didn't like it.
I can't believe you haven't gotten laid in 10 years, dude.
why? Look at me. You
Yeah.
joking about how I look on for 5 minutes here. And,
But I'm telling you, you got the look that would go over well in church.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you wore a nice
but I
power
don't want
suit.
church girls. I don't want a church girl.
He wants a bad girl.
He wants a bad
I
girl.
want
I don't
Robin.
think he can handle
You know
a
what's
bad
funny?
girl.
Midgets get girls, full-size
Look at
girls.
Marty. Marty gets more girls than
And
him.
Big Black cannot get a girl.
But Marty's a good-looking guy, though. Even though he's a midget. He's
Yeah,
really-
well, come on. I mean, you're full
Marty
size.
has moves.
I mean, you've got to look at Marty and go, what the hell's wrong with me?
No, but he's a good-looking guy. You got to admit. For a midget, he doesn't have one of those big
The
fat
guy's
heads. you know.
3 feet tall. How
Yeah,
can
he
you?
comes up to your knee.
You're going to tell me he's a good-looking guy and he can get? Well, he's a midget.
Hey, and some girls just like the face, so I
Really?
can't compete with that.
Oh,
You're not
boy.
that bad looking.
And-
Self-image.
Yeah, really. You,
Is he bad
you
looking?
Are just,
Is he
no,
that
he's
bad
not
looking?
horrible looking.
Right. I've seen a lot worse.
Not horrible. Yeah, good
But I think if you
endorsement.
dress,
I like that.
I think if you dress better.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you dress like a real nerd. You know
No,
what
but
I mean?
he dresses like a guy who'll stay home.
Right.
That's what women say they want.
I stay home. That's right. That's
That's
what
right.
I
He has
do.
nowhere to go.
Nobody's
Watch-
going to take him
I watch
anywhere. looking
Conan
like
late
that.
night. I watch all the TV shows.
You watch all the TV?
Yeah.
You make a decent living. You can put a roof over somebody's head.
Hey, anybody watch the new Star Trek?
I haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't seen that. I got it
How
on
many
tape.
Star Treks can they have?
Well,
I
they
mean,
keep
There's two
bringing
now.
them out.
There's
Two. There's like 20. What are you talking about? There's Deep Space Nine. There's Star Trek: The Voyager. There's
Yeah.
Star Trek: Next Generation.
No, that's over.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still around.
Oh,
I
it's
mean, you
a
got to keep
rerun,
track
yeah.
of everybody.
And there's the
No, it's-
original.
And there's the original.
No,
Which
but
they
and then
still
there's
play.
there's another Star Trek variation.
The Babylon 5 thing?
No,
No, that's
but
it.
that might as well be a Star
Yeah.
Trek.
No, that sucks though. Babylon 5.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
You like that?
I liked it the first season. I don't know how it is
Oh,
now.
it was boring to me.
Was it?
Yeah. I didn't like
Well,
it.
you're a very sophisticated viewer.
Yeah, right. You watch Conan.
But Robin, I like the X-Files. You like the X-Files, don't you, Robin?
Yes.
I gotta watch that.
sometimes.
Yeah, see?
Someone told me that was cool.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Hey, you could sit at home and watch X Files with
That's
Robin.
right. That's
Hey,
a perfect
you know
thing.
what?
This
We're
Friday.
already spending time together.
See, this Friday, Robin. We can watch the next episode
You need
together.
to. You need to
You
dress.
watch it at your house and I watch it at mine.
Yeah. And you'll be watching together.
Thanks.
So, what do? You just masturbate a lot?
Oh, all the time, man.
Really?
That's why my hands were wet. I was just in the bathroom.
How many times a day are you going at that?
Nah, I tried to hold out. I want to ask Robin, that time she held out, how long did you hold out for, Robin?
2 years.
No, she held out one time. I remember that. How many weeks was it?
He's talking about that time I said I was not doing. I wasn't.
Oh, you didn't masturbate? You
masturbating
just mean you
for a
tried to
while.
quit?
Yeah. I never tried to quit. I just said I'd stop for a while.
How long did you hold out?
About 2 months.
2 months.
Really?
Wow.
And that's probably an
That's
exaggeration. Probably a month.
2 months. Wow.
Wow. Big Black. Okay, so you're taking care of yourself, and what do you got? Some videos and stuff you look at when you when you're thinking about girls,
Yeah. Some
Yeah?
videos. I try to use my mind sometimes. You know.
right? Whatever gets
What do
you
you
through.
have in your mind? You don't have any past experience.
Yeah. What are you thinking about?
I think about videos that I've seen. You know.
Right.
Oh boy! I mean, really, you've never had very active a sex life.
Let me get this straight.
There wasn't a time in your life that you got it regularly.
Listen, this is very funny. This is very funny. In other words, you got the videos, but sometimes you get so disgusted with yourself, you want to just rely on your mind. So you think about the videos that you have. That's amazing. That's amazing. Why wouldn't you just look at the video? I mean, you're a single guy. You can pop in any video.
Yeah, why not?
Sometimes I think
They
about
wear
the
out though after a while. You know.
you can't. See
What is
the
it, Fa
image
Fa
anymore.
Flowley?
Well, Ralph just had a really good suggestion. You know, Robin said that Big Black, he's not a bad-looking guy. He just needs to, tone himself up
I didn't
a
say he
little.
was my type. I just said he wasn't a bad-looking guy.
But if we made him over,
Right.
He still won't be my type.
nothing we can do.
Come on, Robin.
better.
Come on. What? I don't have
No.
any shot with you at all.
None.
Why not?
Big Black.
I'm trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to
But what
get
is
you
it?
to move on.
What's the one thing about me that really says
It
that?
isn't just one thing.
It's not your looks. I think it's your personality. I think if I was a girl, I don't think I'd be that into you.
No.
But I think like a regular church-going girl might be into you. I think
I'm
Robin's got a
telling
point.
you,
I don't
would-
want a church girl.
They'll put up with
I want a
anything.
bad woman.
If I was you, I'd just get a girl. I don't care where she came from.
You might be shooting too hard because Robin dates like soap opera stars and newscasters and stuff.
Yeah, don't forget,
Wow.
she's very high profile.
Troy Roberts, right?
Right.
That load.
That load.
That load.
I
You
see
gonna
him
put
on
him
the
in?
news, man. That guy's like a Dr. Spock or something. He's like Mr. Spock.
I like Mr. Spock.
He's like a Vulcan.
Yeah, right. I know what you mean.
That's my type.
Just like a robot.
You don't know, Troy.
Uh-oh. Got to compete with that, huh?
All right, so here's the point. Here's the point. You want to make over?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
You would. All right, let me work on that. You get rid of that bad mustache, that Jimi Hendrix mustache, and
Jimmy.
you know what I mean.
Jimi Hendrix.
And we got to fix that tooth.
Yeah.
You got a big fang up there.
And
know.
you know I have a tooth thing.
Go like this.
Oh, no.
Go like this.
Not on camera.
Yeah, go like this.
It's a vampire.
Look at that. He's got. You see that fang he's got up there?
yeah.
He's got a big sort of green.
Come on, man.
Green.
You thought I hadn't noticed?
He's got a tooth. He's got. I see a lot of people like that. They got weird teeth coming out of weird places. Oh man.
Yeah, I should get it fixed, but I'm not getting any girls anyway, so why get it fixed?
There's a good rationale.
All right, listen, Big Black. Oh, and this is the book where you, Kathy Lee signed it?
Yeah.
Big Black, tell that story again. What did you do?
I was hanging out outside Letterman when
He hangs out. I saw him out there. He was hanging out.
That's the kind of guy I want. A guy who hangs outside TV shows.
Yeah.
A stalker.
Now, Penny Crone signed this book?
We got to go back. Well,
let's see. There's Penny Crone.
I got a lot of signatures.
And who wrote Too Big Black up here?
That's Branford Marsalis.
Wow.
I got Willie Nelson.
And you have him sign it Too Big Black?
Yeah. He really tripped over that.
All right. And, okay. Here is my signature, Howard Stern. And right here is where Kathy Lee got through K and A. And she stopped. Now, what happened? You this is very funny. Now, you went up to Kathy Lee.
Yeah, I went up to her. It was when she went into the Letterman taping, she like ran right in. She didn't sign any autographs, didn't pose anything.
Yes.
So on the way out, I figured I didn't have a shot, but somehow she had some Japanese driver who had a mishap with the car, and she couldn't get in quick enough. So I ran around to her and I said, "Can you sign my book?" And she just started signing. She didn't even look at what it was.
Right.
And then some Yenta stayed next to her. I said, "No, look!" And she pointed out to your signature below. And then Kathy looked at me with her eyes bugged out.
Yeah.
Like how could you? But she didn't say a word. She just looked, and then she just like dazedly walked away. How could you do that?
She stopped signing and walked away.
And look at the signature in the midst of all that turmoil. I mean, look at this K.
Yeah,
you got to look at this.
Let me see.
That's a
You gotta
fancy
see-
K, right?
A big fancy K.
She was really about to do a job.
I mean, she's got like a real happy handwriting.
I want to see the whole
Yeah.
thing. It probably was.
I mean, look at that.
Looks like she went to school to learn how to do that.
Yeah, right. There was always girls in my school who had like really cute handwriting. They had to have cute handwriting.
Right.
Spent way too much time. You could tell she's practiced her signature at a couple places.
She writes it all the time.
Yeah, look at the big K. You think she thinks a lot of herself? I once took a handwriting analysis seminar. And it said that if a person dots their I with like a big circle,
Right.
they're completely carried away with themselves. Take a look at this K. I mean, look at the loop on
Yes,
that K.
yes.
I mean, K's are not
ridiculous.
written that way in the English language. This looks like one of them Japanese letters where they actually draw a picture of what they're talking about.
I'm looking at the hieroglyphics.
And look how the
That's
bottom of the-
your signature?
That's my signature
Oh my
underneath.
God.
on the bottom. Yeah, that's
You
how
can tell I think nothing of myself. I'm trying to disguise
I
myself.
thought that was a scribble.
Yeah, that's why King of All Blacks got mad, because that's the way Howard signs his book signings.
Who got mad?
King of All Blacks, remember the first one he
Oh,
got on?
please. He's nothing.
You should have seen him at the party with his mop. He has pieces of mop in his hair.
What is this?
That's my SAT scores.
Wow, let's take a look at these.
And you're what again?
A billing representative for a 9X telephone company.
Let's see. Now,
That's how you did.
Yeah,
I'm so bad with this, I can't even figure out what your score was.
I took it twice.
Now, where is the score?
Oh, you need better lighting.
No, it's not that. There's just a lot of letters here, and it would take me a while to figure it out. What did you get in math?
Here's what you got.
I see. Okay, math, you got a 740?
Yeah,
Wow. 800 is the highest you can
Yes,
get?
of course.
that's right. Looking at a genius here.
740 and
740.
billing
That's
representative.
what I don't understand. Why are you just a billing representative?
'Cause he's a black
you
guy.
should be
Yeah, 'cause
running
you
the
see,
phone company.
It's the white man.
He's the white man.
the white
It's the
man.
Jew.
It's the Jew white man.
Jew white man.
The Jew runs
is
the phone
holding you
company.
down.
That's what he'll do.
You better go see the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and get a cure.
And in
I need
English,
some medicine.
in English, you got a what? A verbal, you got a 480.
The first
Oh.
time, then I got a 520.
A 520.
The second time.
And a 740 in math. Well, that's not bad.
You ought to apply yourself, Big Black. You got some talent there.
Yeah, maybe
that you're
Robin
not
would look
using.
at you.
Yeah, what should I do though?
What should I do? Always a question. You're the smart one.
Yeah, that's pretty
I can't
smart.
find anything to do.
You're no dope.
Yeah, thanks.
You sure he doesn't have some kids tucked away somewhere he's hiding from?
And more black people should act like Big Black, by the way. There's nothing wrong with it. Just because the
You
guy's
don't have to
gentle.
go that far.
I really do think so. I think black men should act like you.
You can be nice. You don't have to be Big Black.
No, you have to be like Big Black. There's a role model.
And did you get me on the E show tonight?
Did you ever beat up a white guy?
No, never.
Never.
You've never beaten up anybody.
Puerto Rican ones.
Puerto Rican.
I mean,
A girl.
In grade school.
at the cost of being cool, I would act like Big Black.
Am I on the E show tonight?
No.
Just
I heard
calm
you say that
down.
earlier.
Oh, the birthday show. You
Oh,
are
yeah, yeah.
dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's your dance with Debbie Tay and Danielle Brisebois.
Well, you know,
Eat your heart out, Robin.
it was when I saw you dancing that I was sure that I would never have anything to do with it.
Hey, let me see you dance.
Put on some music.
Get Robin in here.
Let Robin dance with you. Come on. I gotta see. Come on.
You
What
dance.
song?
No, I want to dance with Robin.
All right, I gotta see Big Blackie dance.
Come on, Rob.
Come on, Robin's big.
He's got to
Blackie time.
dance like a white
Put a
man.
wig on Jackie.
Come on, Robin.
Debbie Tay.
Hey, you made fun of him.
That's
Show
right.
him out.
It's
Come
only
over
fair
here.
to see how you dance, Robin. Come on,
Why
Robin.
can't you just perform for the
No.
camera?
Come on.
I need a partner. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on. I got to see him dance.
Robin,
I
for the
won't
good
be
of the
able to
show.
hear the music. I won't have headphones.
I have headphones in
This
here. Come
headphones
here.
right here. There's 2 pairs right here. Come on, Robin. Right here. Come on. Headphones.
You
Right
got the
here.
music on?
If I could find the song, I can.
Yeah, good. I got her in here. See,
She'll dance with you.
I
She
knew I
don't
would
care.
get something from Robin eventually. This is cool.
Yeah. All right, here. Here, stand up. I'm going to watch you dance. All right, Robbie.
All
put
right.
Headphones.
put those headphones on, my darling.
There we go.
All right, you ready, Big Black? This is your chance now.
Yes, sir.
Look at that outfit.
Music on.
All right. Let me see him dance.
You start.
Go ahead. Come on. Hey, now.
Wow. Oh, dear.
Is that bad?
Yeah, that looks like a guy you want to sleep with.
That's not a guy you want to sleep with. He's full of love, man. He's trying to grab Robin. Get away from her, you animal. What's the matter with you? Sit down. The size of that buttock. You got hips of concrete.
What?
You got man. Look at the ass on you. Big Black's got a big
Yeah,
ass.
he does. He looks pretty thin up top.
He does.
He's been sitting on that ass for 20 years.
I know. There's no muscle in there.
Billing representative's ass.
Oh man. It ain't all good, I'll tell you that. That song lied. All right,
boy.
listen, Big Black, nice dancing there. I didn't think he was so bad.
I know
That's
Robin's
how
being,
they used to dance in the 70s.
Really? Well, he hasn't been out on the floor since
Yeah,
the
really
70s.
Last time
oughta-
I've been to a party was in the 70s.
He wasn't moving so bad.
Yeah,
It's not that he
Robin's
can't
being
keep
real
up with the
critical.
music, but he's clunky. He doesn't give you a sense that you know how to move your body
I hear
and
you.
do things.
Well, I haven't been to a
you know?
party in 10 years, so, you know.
Oh, man. All right, Big Black, you're painting yourself out to be a loser. Which you are, but you shouldn't
know.
paint yourself to be a loser. All right, listen, I want to thank Big Black for stopping by.
All right.
And he's on the E! Show tonight, Dancing with Debbie K. Space Alien.
Look
Yeah.
when he laughs, his belly
shakes.
jiggles.
I know. Look at that. What the hell is that? It's like a belly dancer. What kind of black man are you?
Oh, my belly's horrible.
Let me see that. Oh, Lord. Pull those pants down.
It's all flabby.
It's all
Let me see your
flabby.
butt, man. Yeah, pull your pants down. Let me see the size of that thing. Look at the size of that
I'm sure he's wearing really happening.
come on,
thing. All right. Hey, Big Black, put your pants back
Hands
on.
up, you
What's the
silly
matter with
person.
you? He's just trying to turn you on.
Right.
Black, you're out of your mind. You see how black people could be nice like you?
Yeah,
That's
see?
nice. I like you.
Thanks.
You wouldn't riot at a mall, would you?
Would you ever rob white people?
Never, huh?
Right. And you would never riot at
And
a
you
mall.
can go to the movies and keep your mouth shut.
Well, I have no problem with that.
Do you talk at the movies?
No, I don't talk at the movies, but I like it. I like when people do it though, because it's funny. People take it so seriously. But at my job though, even on break, like they watch Ricky Lake and those other talk shows.
Yes.
And they all sit down. Oh, go girl, you go girl. You tell
talk
him
to
what
the
you said.
TV?
Yeah, they're talking to the TV. It's like 20 people in
Black people genetically
talking.
speak to television and film. I don't know why.
It gets me sick, man. I'm like trying to sit down and read something, and they all like, "Oh, you go girl. You tell him. You don't let him do that to you. No,
Right.
You know, all that
They're talking to the
all that
TV.
jive.
And Ricky Lake can't hear.
I know, you know.
I know. What is this problem?
They all want to put on a show. I don't know what.
I know
it
this.
is.
We were talking about that yesterday. A lot, like there's this new black movie out, John Singleton's movie,
Higher learning, yeah.
and none of us will go see it because we don't want to get killed. And I would actually like go see it, but I'm not going to go see it because there's going to be black people in the audience screaming.
Well, isn't it sad when theater owners now say, "Oh, we got a black film coming in. Well, let's hire extra security."
Hey, you want to call that?
shame.
Hey, by the way, Big Black, if you want to hang out, we could. I could take a break. We could call that reporter in Cleveland.
Well,
Yeah, I want
Gary
to find out
said
about
he
that.
talked to her and she really didn't have a lot of information, but maybe we're better interviewers.
Yeah, well, Gary's
than
an
he
idiot.
is.
Evidently, she was the reporter on the scene about what happened in Cleveland at the movie theater. Because we could find out if we want to.
Sure.
All right, I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I'm interested too. See how my people are doing.
Have you seen the movie?
Nah, I don't see those kind of movies.
What kind of movie is
Black
it?
movies. He doesn't go to black movies.
I like science fiction, like 2001.
Right, he likes white movies.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
They haven't been out in years,
well,
Big Black.
well,
What have
yeah.
you been going to see?
Well,
The
you
last
see,
time he
that's
got laid, he was at the movies.
That's the last movie I saw.
Yeah, Song of the South.
He's a Gone with the Wind man.
He's a guy. Yeah. He's a big fan of that Butterfly McQueen.
Your favorite movie is coming on soon, I think, Driving Miss Daisy.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you could be in that.
I'm thinking about starting my own movie, Big Blackie Goes to Africa. That's the movie I'm putting out.
Big Blackie goes to Africa.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Hey, that's pretty funny. You could be the
I'm gonna be like dressed in a cannibal outfit, in disguise.
Oh,
Spears at your
I like it. That sounds good. So anyway, we were talking yesterday as we were getting off the air about black people at movie theaters, and it's real scary. And even Tom Chiusano had an incident at a black movie theater.
yeah. Well, at a theater
Yeah.
with a black couple.
Yeah, because you can't yell back at black people because they'll kill you.
Yeah, that was funny yesterday when
No.
you say the whole place would quit, like the guard.
Yeah, right.
The whole mall would quit.
Who would be an usher at a black movie theater?
Excuse me,
Excuse me, sir. There's been a request for you to quiet down. Get over here. Who you talking to?
You should have seen King of All Blacks at the birthday party, though. He had a little incident.
I heard he got in a little fight. Yeah.
You can talk about that if you want to.
All right. I don't know if I want to talk about it, but we'll see when I get back, right after these
But it
words.
seems that, I guess, black people can't go anywhere without getting into
Shame,
a
man.
fight.
No, it's one thing. I mean, look, I grew up in a black neighborhood, and the movie theater had to be closed down because people kept shooting at the screen, and the screens it costs too much money to keep replacing a screen
Shooting at the screen.
Yeah.
Why would they shoot at the screen?
because they get excited, they get angry.
But the point is,
They're angry.
They said they knew so much about the conditions when you have a black film. They already had police in the theater
Yeah.
when this problem broke out.
Yeah, and I mean, it's, listen, you can hide, you can't, you got to make people aware of it because some white people go in, they don't know what they're in for.
Yeah, they're not knowledgeable of
Yeah.
this whole thing, and they get caught.
Because a lot of black people like to yell at the screen and talk during the movie.
That's so ridiculous, though.
Not that white people don't talk during the screen, but but
Black people get emotional.
they really get emotional.
They get
What are
into
you doing?
it.
Don't go in that room.
Yeah.
You know he's in there.
Yeah, right.
Like
That's right.
in those
I
thriller
went
movies.
to see. I forget what movie it was. I think it was a Godfather. And the person was behind me
God.
was black. Was saying, "Don't go in there, Godfather. Sonny, don't go to the toll booth."
Yeah, don't go to Sonny.
I said,
Don't you know
I
that?
wanted to say if I had had the balls, I would have said, "Excuse me, he can't hear you." But I would never say it.
You wouldn't be here today if you said
Oh
that.
no! Oh no!
Be the Robin Curtis show.
Right. That's right. You're right on that, Big Black.
big black.
I love when Jackie laughs at that name. That's the one thing I did good in my life for Jackie is come up with that name, Big Black. Jackie laughs every time he hears it.
It doesn't stop being
No,
funny.
it's very funny. What is it, Gary?
Someone for everyone. There's a girl on the phone.
Who wants Big Black? See, I knew it.
Someone.
You want Big Black?
Thanks, Gary.
Hello?
Hello.
You would date Big Black?
Yes, I would.
Are you a black sister?
Yes, I am.
Are you fine?
I think so.
Do you talk to the movie screen?
No, I don't.
Are you sort of a nerd like Big Black?
No, I don't think I'm a nerd, but I do listen all morning. I'm a designer, so I'm in my own office, and I have a chance to listen all morning, and I really like the show.
A designer? What did you design?
Oh, the love voice.
The love voice.
Oh, no. See, this is where you blow it. Well, you know what? You're actually sounding kind of funny today. And now all of a sudden, you're actually sounding like... I can even see Robin looking at you.
To a different person.
You know what? I think for a couple of minutes, even Rob was looking at you saying, yeah, okay, he's not the great to look at, but he is kind of a fun guy. I even saw that look in her face.
You did? Really?
Yeah, I really did. Not that you would date him, but you were kind of digging him.
He's all right here.
Yeah.
He came to life a little bit.
Yeah, he came to life. And then all of a sudden, as soon as some babe gets on the phone, you're like, hey, what are you doing? And he's got dry mouth to boot. And he's like, what do you design? Try to act like a normal dude.
But I'm not normal. You know that.
Don't put on a
That's why
love
I'm
voice.
here. Why do you think I'm here?
And you look fine, my sister?
I think so.
What kind of hair you got? You got braids like Robin?
No, I don't.
What kind of hair?
I just have normal.
Afro hair?
No.
You have your hair straightened.
Yes.
No girls wear
Oh, straighten hair.
Trying to
I
look
like
a white
that.
woman.
Trying to look like a white woman.
No, I don't think so. I'm just me.
Are you a big fatso?
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
How much you weigh?
I weigh 135.
And you're 7 feet tall? All
Stop that. She would be gaunt.
right. No, I'm sorry. How tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Oh, stop.
That's not true. Now, you know that makes me about an 8, between an 8 and a 10, which is not thin like a model, but it
Dress
makes
size.
it nice for a normal black woman.
And do you have a nice chest on you?
Yes, I do. I'm a 36 double D.
Ooh. Those are some big
Holy
lungs.
moly.
Holy mackerel.
Holy mackerel.
Wendy.
Oh, my. I want to thank the Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 100. So,
What made you decide to call in?
Because I'm listening this morning, and you sound very nice. I've seen you on television, so I know you're really not anything to look at, but you sound like a...
Whoa, okay.
hoofa.
When did you see me?
But that's good. I mean, at least, hey,
She doesn't. She won't be disappointed.
you want to know something? You should be like Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy isn't going out with any prom queen.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, at least,
At least what?
At least it's a girl.
So you think you like his personality?
I think so, yes.
How soon can you get down here? Can you be down here in 20 minutes?
I'm in New Jersey.
All right, can you be down here in 20 minutes?
No, I can't. In fact, I'm at work.
Oh. Don't you want a more?
Excuse me?
I say, don't you want a more? That's French for love.
Amor?
Yeah.
Je parle français.
Oh, whatever.
Bien.
So anyway, I'll hook him up, Big Blackie.
Why not? We'll find out what went on. We'll send a camera
Nah,
to the
probably-
date.
And are you into
Robin.
sex? Are you into sex?
Possibly.
Oh.
When's the last time you got laid?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hello.
About a month ago.
Tell the truth.
I'm being serious. I don't have a problem with men.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm 33.
Get that love
right.
voice off. You were 33 10 years ago.
Yeah, put a 1 in front of it.
Sure, 133.
I'm 33.
Are you really?
Yeah.
No, you're not, Big Black.
Yes, I am. You got my SAT scores right here.
What is your SAT scores?
While I was in high school, it gives you the year I was in high school, right here.
Yeah, but you were in high school for like 15 years.
Yeah.
I graduated high school at 16.
Did you?
Yeah. Bronx High School
You're
of Science.
only 33?
You know what, man? I like you, so I'm going to set you up on with this girl.
Yeah.
And you know what? Don't try to be so damn particular. You know, stud.
Maybe you've set your
can't
sights
help
a
it.
little too high.
Yeah.
Well, that's me, though. I can't settle for any fat pigs. I'm sorry.
Really? You,
Excuse me?
This woman is not a fat pig.
Well,
right.
I'm not saying you're a fat pig. I'm just saying hypothetically, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't see how you could even be
Discriminating.
choosy.
Yeah,
I
really.
just don't understand it.
That's me, though. I'd rather be by myself than be with a fat pig, and that's the way I am. So, you know.
Yeah, already he's turning this girl off. Look
Yeah,
at
he
him.
really is.
Well, she said I'm no sight to see. She said she told me on TV I'm no sight.
Well, look,
So, you know.
Big Black, she's being honest.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
you
need
are
that.
no sight to see.
So how she gonna come on to me saying I'm no sight to see?
But she's saying, I'm willing to put up with that. I like your
She gonna
personality.
put up with me.
Oh, please.
He's already in a fight with her. She wants to go out with him,
He
and he's
doesn't
fighting.
want a woman. This guy's gay.
You might be
No,
gay.
I-
Hey, I
I
never
think
considered that.
Robin's right.
Are you gay?
Yeah, I think he.
Well, I thought
maybe
the
he
midget
is.
was kind of turning me on, though, but no, I'm not really gay.
Not really.
Big Black thinks he's Billy D. You
I
know?
know.
I think Brad Pitt.
Billy
is turning me
depressed.
on. Billy depressed.
All right, so
I think maybe he gets off on just coming on the show. I don't think he's really interested in it.
No, he's not interested in women.
you want to be
didn't
with
ask
those
any girl
big
to
double D beauties?
I didn't ask any girl to call in. I like the show. You're right. Yeah, that's all I'm interested in.
He might
Not
be
you.
gay, Howard.
You're
No
not.
problem
You're gay.
at all. Okay.
He's gay.
Oh, because I don't like you, I'm gay, right?
You don't know her.
Hey, what? You mean to tell me this girl wants to go out with you, and you don't want to
He's
go out with her?
turning her down.
She sounds
Are you turning her down?
I think so. Yeah.
See, this is the kind of guy he
Why?
is.
You don't even know if she's good looking. Who do you look like?
Well, tell her to send a picture in then. I'll think
haven't
about
had
it.
a
I
date.
can't think of anyone that I look like, but I can tell you this. I work in an office, and I have no problem with going out on a date.
All right. Well, so why are you calling here for if you don't need a date?
Holy
See
mackerel!
what I'm telling you,
Maybe you
Howard?
needed one.
Hey, Big Black, what's your story, man?
I'm not looking for any charity. I want Robin. That's all I want.
Well, then, okay.
Or WTA.
If
I'll talk
I
for her.
would say that I would go out with Big Black, he'd run.
Right.
No, I would not.
Yes,
all right,
you
say
would.
it then. Say it.
I ain't that,
Okay.
I ain't
Don't be
that
making those.
interested in your
Hey, do me a
response.
favor. Would you put a coworker on the phone so I can question them as to your appearance?
You know what? I'm in an office by myself, and I really don't. There's a lot of people
Her
at my
apartment.
job listen.
Do you look a little bit like Jasmine Guy or Florida Evans?
Where do you fall on that
Yeah,
spectrum?
right.
Okay, I would look more like Jasmine Guy.
Really?
Yes. Than Florida Evans. No. Like I said, I listen to the show. I listen
You sound like a
every day.
lovely woman. I
Yes,
would.
she does.
I mean,
She really
if I was a
does.
guy who hadn't gotten laid in 10 years, I would give it a spin.
Why wouldn't you go out with her?
See, the reason I haven't got laid is because I really don't want to.
Oh, you're a homo.
No, it's just I haven't come across the right girl that I feel is right
But
for me.
how are you going to come across him if you keep turning him down before
This
you
ain't
even
making
meet
sense.
No, not at all.
This is not making
It
sense.
does not compute.
Well,
wrong
it's
with
the
you?
truth.
I would be if I wanted a woman. I would. You know what you might be? You might just be more into like masturbation and like being with videos and stuff. Some guys are
Probably.
like that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
more
there
like
are
me.
men
Yeah.
that are like
You're
that.
not real good with people.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Smack you.
Yeah, I'm a total loner. I'm by myself. That's why it's really a shock to be in here with you guys because
Right.
I'm always alone in my apartment.
Yeah, I
Then
always
come
picture
here,
you.
and
I'm
now
shocked
in
that you
front of,
leave home for work. I
Yeah.
always
He
thought
might.
you just
He
stayed
might
in
be
your
the guy
apartment.
on the bell tower, and they come and interview us and say, "Hey, you knew Big Black."
Right. Seems
Did you-
like does.
was there an indication he was going to shoot 57 people? I go, well, the guy said he was a loner, but he seemed all right with us. Seemed like a nice guy. He was
Yeah.
quiet.
He was real quiet, huh? Yeah.
So you don't want. You're saying right now you don't want to go out with her.
No.
Where's your family?
Who, me?
Yeah, are they?
Oh, in New York, but I'm not really close with them.
What's the story, dude? You don't want to date with this girl with 36 Ds?
She could just be saying that. How do I know? She might be a fat bitch.
But
so
don't you-
why not
so then
meet
you,
her?
so then you meet
It
her,
might
and then
be
you,
a surprise in the positive.
and then if the worst happens, you have a few drinks, and then you split.
And she sounds nice, and maybe if you don't hit it off with her, she invites him to a party, you meet some other people. You know,
He's real nervous.
You know,
I
what?
know.
I'm not a charity case. It's his loss because, like I said, I know I look nice. You know?
I bet
I'm
you look
not
good.
Like,
you
your
sound
normal-
wonderful.
Can you wear a bikini?
Yes, I can.
Ooh. And you got a nice flat stomach?
Yes, I do.
You got hair on that stomach?
No, I don't. I don't have any hair on my body at all.
Really?
How'd
You
you manage
completely
that?
A lot
shaved?
of black women don't have hair on their body.
What is that, Fafa?
We got something weird going on. Can I ask you what's the first letter of your name?
First letter.
First letter.
B?
Her boyfriend's on the other line. And I really did check this whole thing
Well, let me
out.
see this.
Wow.
You're her boyfriend?
I absolutely am.
Oh God.
Is this for real?
Yes,
Absolutely.
it is.
She's two-timing you.
Oh, my God.
In front of the
I was
whole
hoping he was
world.
listening. He's home from work today, so I was hoping he was listening.
Is he a black guy?
No, he's not.
He's white.
guy.
I'm a very nice-looking white guy, and everything she said so far is the truth. She's very pretty. She's got gorgeous breasts. I mean, she's a gorgeous woman.
Why is she cheating on you?
She's not cheating on me yet, hopefully.
What's going on here?
And especially with Big Black, I would commit suicide if that were the case.
Big black.
Come on, you know.
Hey, honey, what's going on here? What do you have to say?
Well, he loves the show. He's been listening to you since you were in Detroit. And even when you went to Washington, he's followed you all around. And he got me into the show. And he's home sick today from work. So I figured if I could get on the air, maybe he
that's a
would
joke.
call in.
Right.
Oh, so
And
you didn't
we
want
get to
Big
talk
Black
to
in?
Oh, you mean you don't really want
No,
Big
I
Black?
don't
See?
want Big Black.
Good.
Oh,
I didn't want you either.
like
Good.
that.
I'm glad I didn't like you. You pig. Get off the phone. Hang up on them.
All right, thank you.
You would like me.
Chump.
Hey,
See that? People joking on me. They don't even really want me coming here joking on me.
I don't know.
If I would've fell for that,
you
see?
were right to
See?
be mean.
See, somehow I knew that.
Yeah, you didn't know
I had that
anything.
thought
And you
in
want to
my
know something?
mind.
I
You
think
know
she
what?
wanted to go out with you, and then when her boyfriend called
got
in,
caught.
she got caught.
Yeah, cold fingers, cold feet, bro.
Cold fingers. All right,
got the
listen.
cold
You know what? I've had it with Big Black. I've had enough
There's
of Big
no way
Black.
of
Come
helping
on.
him.
Yeah, and I don't even want to call black movie theaters.
Oh, Howard.
All right, we have to take a break. Big Black, thanks for coming in.
Oh, that's it?
Thanks
What do you
for
mean
the
that's it?
cake.
You were on for longer than anybody.
Oh, well, it's been good. Nice fun.
What a wimp.
But I have to advise you. What?
What?
Just totally change your opinion of him? I mean, it was right in his lap.
I know.
And he wouldn't go for it, even
Well, what
when
do
it
you-
looked like it was right there.
What do you want from me? I can't
No,
do
no,
anything
I'm not
for
saying
him.
that.
Yeah, I mean, this is it.
Jackie's fed up with me now.
You're a
Huh?
disgrace.
Disgrace to all mankind.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these words.
All right, see you, Howard. So when will I see you guys again?
We'll see you soon. We'll call you. You go down that way.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
How's it going, man? How did it go?
It went bad. Well, I guess I was in there for quite a while. They said I didn't realize. It seemed like it was only 15 minutes. How long was I in there?
You were in there for a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought Robert was going to give me a shot at going on a date or something, seeing the X-Files with her, but for some reason she wouldn't let me do anything with her. And I knew the other girl sounded like a joke, so I didn't even want to go with that. So.
Oh, is that why you blew that other girl off?
Well, I just figured, why waste my time? I mean, someone on the telephone like that calling into the Howard Stern show, it's probably just going to be a joke. A lot of people think that way, so I just didn't even want to bother.
Yeah, but what if she turned out to be something good?
Well, that's why I said send your picture in. If she wanted to send a picture in and she looked good and then she sound good, then I would try. But just out of the clear blue, I'm just not into that anymore.
So are you still going to pursue Robin, or no? Is that over?
Well, I've done everything I can with Robin. I mean, if I'm in here, I'll talk to Robin. I tried it the day I got to dance with her. That's as far as I've gotten. I'm not going to send any more flowers because she just gives them away. So there's really nothing I can do with Robin anymore.